This is my little fantasy that I always think about. I'm always walking on stage, but I don't never pout. I always got a smile from the thing that is good inside. Maybe one day I will always frown, but that's when I'm gonna die. Every time you're looking at my fantasy, no factory. If you're gonna get it, the battery, but you're gonna try to do whatever it takes like a satisfactory. I don't even get it, no matter raftery. Every time you wanna see my fantasy again, close your eyes and you know I'm CD. Oh, we're gonna win. If I lose, I gotta bring it back, just make it pop. That's why I'm always gonna make the bass drop like it just did. If you wanna get it up, my fantasy is just to have 2 kids, maybe 3 times 2. I don't even get it, never gonna have a clue what you're gonna be. Every time you wanna say R.I.P., rest in paradise, but you don't know me. Gotta roll the dice, yeah, you could say I'm a G. Every time I wanna get a wife, just go and marry me. Life is hella scary like my little fantasy. I don't even get it, but it's like a satisfactory. You don't even know nothing, you mean the world to me. You're my best friend and we're gonna be together for eternity. Your hair I remember burgundy, hella red, I don't care. Now it's blue, black. Every time you're gonna cry, I will never try to lack. I will give you flower hour after hour. If you think I'm up on my mind, not the money in the power, that's just my fantasy. See. This is only my fantasy. Making all the money, making girls funny. I don't even care, I could call you my honey. Never bouncing around like a little mummy, dummy for me. Every time you're gonna call myself, yeah, you're a little honey, but I'm not, I'm just doing me. This is my fantasy, and I'm gonna be CD. I don't even know. I remember when I dressed up in the blistering cold. Now I'm 20 years old and I'm half years old. Gonna be old one day, even if my really gonna rap. Am I gonna make a track? If you think you're gonna know something, nothing about that. Yeah, I remember going on the stage, man. All the bleachers going back on me like a little wave. All through my lyric, through my chest, my spirit popping out. If you think you're gonna know my fantasy, you don't know what I'm about. Because this is my fantasy. This is my fantasy. Gotta live life to the fullest, even through the hearts which is coldest. Gotta live my life through my little fantasy. Gotta get it like a little satisfactory. Going to the chocolate factory doesn't matter to me. I'm CD, gotta live my fantasy. Making all the money, making jokes hella funny. This is my little fantasy. Gotta live my way. That's my fantasy.